And welcome back to
Wait a minute. This is my playthrough. Mine and mine alone. Welcome to part 5 of the Crash Bandicoot original game playthrough. Today we're starting off with the boss that I said. This is the Mafia boss that we were talking about a little bit earlier. Pinstripe Potoroo. So what I'm trying to do here, because I kind of remember this from my very first playthrough of the original, is that you can kind of cheese the first phase of this boss, because the first phase of this boss is Pinstripe jumping from each side of the room, then firing a bunch of bullets at you. You just have to hide behind the chairs that he's flipped over. I remember while he was on the left side here, and then I was able to like spam the spin button, and I was able to get the first 3 hits out of him. I tried replicating that over and over again, but I can never do it, and I'm very sad about that. Suck. Yeah, and then the second phase right here, he'll be jumping up onto the table, then back to the other side of the room, and vice versa, and you can't actually hit him until he jams his gun. Well, his gun gets jammed, rather. You can't intentionally jam a gun. Well, when his gun gets jammed.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that. That's quitter talk.
That's a quitter talk. I'll show you how it gets fucking shot in the head.
But yeah, basically there. And also something interesting that the remake did, not just with that boss, but with all the other bosses, they gave them special death animations. So right there.
Wait, why do you have 6 lives?
Wait, what?
It says he has 6 lives.
This is
because he died like 20 times in the other level.
And not only that, I believe I wrote down in my notes that every time you boot up like a new play session, your lives reset.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah. So. Yeah.
That's probably what happened as well.
Yeah. That's so. Like every time you start up a new play session, your lives go back to your original 4. Damn it.
So you're saying it's best to just sit down and go through it? Yeah.
Which is why the remake improved on this, because in that game you had actual save files in that game.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know there's gonna be some people that say that's not an improvement, that's a downgrade.
Well, like if you're the true hardcore enthusiast, really, but in reality, like nobody's really complaining about that. Literally nobody. See, I would like it, because you know they did the same thing. The developers of the 3D Super Mario 3D All Stars. I would have loved it if they had fixed the live system of Mario Galaxy, because remember in Mario Galaxy, every time you booted up a new play session, your lives would be set to 4. That was always annoying, and I hated it, and this game does it too. And I would have liked it. I would have really liked it if the 3D All Stars collection just kind of, you know, fixed that.
Snuck that fixed in there.
Just snuck it in there. Gave it a little quality of life.
Would have complained about it.
Exactly. What a quality of life improvement. Literally nobody would be complaining. Literally nobody.
Do you think we're having fun with this mission?
Yes. This is... So, back when the Insane Trilogy first came out, this is the level everybody cited that was being Dark Souls! Because this is the high road, the aesthetic counterpart to Road to Nowhere, which was earlier.
Okay, the high road, that's what... I was gonna say, so during the loading screen, because it says the name of the level during that, yeah?
Yeah, it does.
I thought this was called the high ground.
The high ground. Don't try it, Neocortex. I have the high ground.
I have the high ground!
You underestimate my power.
You underestimate my genius.
Anakin, are you fucking serious? I have the freaking high ground.
It's brain. It's as big as yours.
That's a BS box right there, by the way, because the camera obscures it from your vision.
It was a box you hit?
Yeah, so like right on the top of this steel box right here is another box, but the camera never reveals it. But it's there.
Great.
It's there. Oh boy, if you're looking to 100% this one, you'd be like, but where's the one box? Oh, you passed it. You definitely passed it.
You stupid idiot.
That's what developers said. And honestly, Crash 2 is kind of worse with that. Okay, Crash 2 kind of improved everything about Crash 1, except for that little detail. They took that, you know, the off-screen box thing and just multiplied it by a lot. Oh yeah, this is definitely new play session because you can only see like the rest of my memory card, like on your the first time you're doing a play session.
Okay.
Yeah, all the other times that you save, it just automatically goes to the game's own save screen. It doesn't have to access the memory card every time.
Okay.
Yeah. And also the thing about saving, I've been meaning to say this for a while, but the Tana bonus stages, those are your method of saving the game.
Really?
Yeah. The bonus stages with your girlfriend near the end of it, that's how you save the game. There's no at-will game saving thing unless you collect a box gem at the end, which you can save your game there too. But your only method of saving the game is by beating those bonus stages. Which thankfully in the original, you do not have to break every single box, because the boxes in the bonus stages are not required for 100% completion, the box gem. But the remake did that for whatever reason I'll never understand.
Probably just because it's just giving like a little bit of extra challenge.
Perhaps. And the remake again also has like the sanctity, the thankful improvement of letting you try the bonus stages over and over again.
Yeah.
Which you can't in this one. And so if you happen to mess up during the Tana bonus stages, you just lost your opportunity to save the game. Which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous how they decide to do that in Crash 1. Thankfully, in Crash 2 and Crash 3, the hub worlds have a dedicated position to saving the game.
That's good.
It is so much better. But yeah, because in Crash 2 and 3, they give you like actual hub worlds, whereas this one just has a world map, like it's Mario World or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, remember this stage from our original playthrough? our remake playthrough, rather? This is it. This is Slippery Climb. I've accidentally been saying Stormy Ascent in the previous parts. Stormy Ascent is actually the name of it's the aesthetic counterpart to this one. But Stormy Ascent was never a thing in the original. It was cut content.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't Stormy Ascent in the original, like, never actually in the game?
Yeah, Stormy Ascent was considered too hard for Crash 1 standards. Crash 1 standards. It's like that, bringing up that scatter plot again. It's like they threw that dart, like, somewhere, some other room.
Yeah, that's like a dartboard thing, but they spun the person first. Like
they threw it, they took off the blindfold, and said, "Oh, I don't know where it is." They just put it back on and said, "Yeah, don't worry about it."
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And then they went through the play testing. Oh, which dart was this again? Yeah, Stormy Ascent was not a thing in the original Crash because it was considered too difficult. But that's why the remake...
Not like the rest of the game is hard already.
That's why the remake brought it back in the form of DLC. They revamped the entire level so it could be actually playable. And they give it out as free DLC, which you can find our Dark Souls playthrough on. You can find our Dark Souls playthrough on the original channel, in the Pixel Adventure Classics category. But what I was getting to earlier, I've been meaning to say Slippery Climb instead of Stormy Ascent in the previous parts. This is the level. This is the red color gem. You get the red color gem in this stage if you break every single box without dying. Which is what the remake sort of did as an intentional challenge of getting the color gems instead of what Crash 1 did, and just basically made it every single gem, but again, not intentional. It was an inadvertent glitch. Damn it.
Disintegrated.
If all the things to kill me in Slippery Climb, it was that. But yeah, remember this one, Josh, where every time I died, we had to hit start and hit select, try again. I raged so hard. This one took 2 parts in the classic playthrough. God damn, it was hell. And it's hell trying to do it in this game too, because your control is not the greatest. See, I don't even know how I survived that.
I don't understand that either.
I don't even know how I survived that retracting stair. Like sometimes with the retracting stairs and how the collision works, you have to basically mash X by the end of it, so you can actually hit a step. Yeah, hit a step whilst the slope is there, or comes back from the retraction, something like that. But yeah, this level is not fun. So, but I was super glad that I didn't have to do the annoying thing of trying to do it over and over and over again.
Yeah. And besides, if you did, you probably would have cut it out because it would have just been annoying.
Right? I would have done something like I did in Toxic Waste.
Yeah. You would have reduced it to a compilation.
I had actually forgotten I had compiled my deaths like that. Because it was ridiculous. Jesus. But yeah, we're almost done with this. And this is probably the hardest level in the game. Slippery Climb. This is like the very top of the scatter plot. So thankfully, all the levels after this one are nowhere near as difficult.
Yeah, this is basically the peak.
Yeah, this is basically the peak. This is basically where like the very precise platforming you need to do. Damn it, why did I get hit by that? I
The
guess
dude tossing the chemicals kind of looks like the one guy in the was like the Animaniacs where he's like, "What does this remind you of?"
I've never watched Animaniacs, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the guy's like showing like the silhouettes of what's his name or whatever. He's like, "Girls."
What does this remind you of? Boobs! What does this remind you of? Boobs! What does this remind you of? Boobs! You are obsessed with boobs!
Hey, you're the one showing me all this porn.
Nope, nothing. I know of some memes. Like I remember this one meme. I don't know if you've heard like the big whole quote controversy behind Eat That Pussy 445 recently.
Wait, what?
No.
So EDP, for those who don't know in the audience, he had been denying the claims for a while that he was a pedophile.
Of course he is. Every fucking YouTuber's a pedophile nowadays.
Not us. Don't take that the wrong way, YouTubers. But basically, it had been revealed he had been texting some minors and all that jazz. You basically know how it works. And so the meme that I saw, the Animaniacs, I don't even know the names of them, but it was just one of them that had a TV and it said, "Is this you?" where EDP was like, "Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. Is this you?" I can probably put it on the screen right here in case you can't picture what I'm talking about.
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no.
Is this you?
I think I can get a vague idea, but it would still help if I was actually able to see it.
Okay, coolio. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Anyways, we're in Lights Out. In fact, we're about to beat Lights Out because this is the yellow gem that I gotten on my original 100% playthrough. The yellow gem from the lab. I don't think I've talked about it in this playthrough, but basically the colored gems and the box gems just overall are really meant to give you an excuse for replayability of the game. Because if you manage to collect a color gem, that unlocks platforms for other sections of other levels, giving the game more replayability factors to it.
Yeah, because you'd have to like backtrack to levels that would require that gem to get whatever extra thing you might have missed.
Right.
Oh, 100% can.
Right. So, but like in my opinion, some of them are like sort of worth the backtracking, and some of them are not. like, damn my throat. Like the yellow gem, for instance. It wasn't that wasn't the only time it was used for backtracking. It's also used in level 3, if you can remember. That's it basically granted us access to a big portion of the of that level as well as having to do the 3 boxes here in Lights Out. And Lights Out is basically a shortcut. So basically, the yellow gem is a good gem.
The yellow chaos emerald is the one you want to get.
Exactly.
Where's that damn fourth chaos emerald?
And that's where the gold gem comes in. Okay, the reason why I guess the gold gem has never came back in a future Crash game, because this game has 6 color gems, all the other ones have 5, and they just got rid of the gold gem, because the gold gem is only used in 1 level.
Gone, reduced to atoms.
Gone. Reduced to atoms. The gold gem was only used for 1 level and for 1 box. Yeah, we already saw it earlier in the playthrough, but that's basically it. Actually, no, I take that back. It was used 2 times in that 1 level, but again, it was just a 1 level.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, the gold gem is not worth the replayability factor. This blue gem pathway is, because this blue gem pathway actually takes us to like a whole nother section, and I'm waiting for the invincibility to run out. So I.
Yeah, it looks like you're kind of waiting for the thing you have to run out so you can get like the next mask.
Yeah, so I can get the thing again.
Oh, it lasts for a while.
Yeah, it kind of does. It basically has to play like 1 full loop of a song. And so basically the blue gem pathway is just jumping along these blue gems. And so you can break all these boxes over here. Yeah.
Definitely seems like it was worth it.
Yeah, some colored gems are worth its backtracking value, others are not worth its replayability value. Like blue gem, yellow gem, yes. Gold gem, no. I don't remember if the purple gem was used for anything else besides that 1 boulder level. The one where you were taken to that really pretty cavern.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Yeah, I actually do not remember if the purple gem is used for anything other than that. So, unless I'm mistaken, the purple one's not really that good.
Unless you want to see a really cool part of the game, you know, it's not really worth it.
Yeah, no, not really. And the red gem, sort of in between. It was used in 2 levels, but it was just for more boxes. It was like that cloud area in Native Fortress. And so on. So yeah, replayability factor, hit and miss.
Yeah. It's kind of whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of whatever. Damn it! I fell.
There's definitely been a good number of deaths throughout this whole playthrough of just falling into a pit.
Oh yes, the developers totally knew you were going to die a lot. Even in the later games too. Even Crash 3, the death animations in that one are there are a lot of them. Because like say you got sliced in half with a sword. In Crash 1, you just go into a black void, right? But in Crash 3, it actually give you like a slice in half animation.
I don't know why I was expecting, like, in Crash 3, you see him actually get chopped up and he bleeds everywhere.
Oh, man. Just like that one enemy from that one game that I'm thinking of right now. Oh, you didn't see that. This is the other Cortex bonus stage, the second one in the game, where you can get another Cortex key to unlock another section of the map available.
I see.
And again, these are the hardest ones, and if you happen to fail, goodbye.
That's basically it. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I guess.
No other chance for replaying these ones. So great. But good, thank you. I managed to get this Cortex key on my very first try, and I was very happy for that.
Thankfully.
Very happy. So look at that, got 2 out of 2 Cortex keys. Huzzah.
It also looked like for a moment it allowed you to save after finishing that too.
Oh yeah. After it's either like finishing a Taunt bonus stage, collecting a Cortex key, or collecting a box gem.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are your only opportunities to save.
I still find it kind of stupid how they would just lock out your ability if you fuck up the bonus stage.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what kind of design mentality they're going through with that, but it's really
Someone was having a bad day at the office.
someone at the office is like, how can we have the players save? Oh yeah, let's have them complete a bonus round. To do that, that sounds pretty fun, right? But what if we give them no other opportunity to do so if they happen to fail?
Like that.
Just like that. Too bad. No. Well, I guess I'm not saving.
They're not gamer enough.
Damn it. Be wary of these crushers, by the way, because they happen a lot sooner than you might think. I have no idea what I died from. I must have touched like the bottom pixel of those bats. Just the very bottom pixel.
I didn't even notice the bats, honestly. I thought you just kind of died for standing where the crushers would have been.
No.
Not yet.
It would have shown. Not yet. Not
The
yet.
game's not that broken yet.
Yet. Yeah, but just like what I kind of do with those crushes, just basically hug against them while there's erected. I don't know any other word, but and then when they go away, just run